Most content about children and exam preparation is aimed at mothers. And dads, I see you quietly reading the reports, wondering what to say, not always sure how to help. You care just as much, you worry just as much. But the way you engage and the way your child needs you to engage is often different. After 30 years of teaching, I've watched fathers have a huge impact on their child's relationship with learning, sometimes without saying a single word. The way a dad reacts to a result, the way he sits beside his child, whether he shows frustration or curiosity, it all matters, yeah? This series is for you, Dad. Not about what to teach, about how to show up in the moments that matter most to your child. Your son brings home his exam paper. He holds it in front of you, watching your face before you've even looked at the score. You see the mark, and for a moment, you go quiet. Not angry, not disappointed, just quiet. You're not sure what to say. Here's what I want every father to know. That silence, depending on what follows it, can be one of the most powerful moments in your child's academic journey. If the silence is followed by, walk me through how you attempted this question, the child feels seen. He feels that his thinking matters, not just his score. But if the silence is followed by a sigh or a comparison or nothing at all, the child feels that silence himself, yeah? And what he fills it with is rarely kind to himself. You don't need the right answer, Dad, you need the right question. And the right question is always, tell me more. Most parents I speak to say the same thing. They're not sure what's wrong. Their child is trying, the tuition is there, but something isn't moving. That feeling, that quiet worry that you can't quite name, that's exactly what this series is about. Stay with me. The next few videos may give that feeling a name and show you what to do about it. In 30 years of teaching, I've spoken to many fathers. And there is one thing I wish I could tell every single one of them earlier. Most fathers come to me focused on results. They want to know, what is my child's mark and how do we improve it? That's a fair question, but it's not the first question. The first question is, does your child feel safe enough to fail in front of you? Because a child who fears their father's disappointment stops taking risks. They stop attempting questions they might get wrong. They start performing instead of learning. And performance without understanding produces results that don't last, yeah? But a father who responds to a wrong answer with curiosity instead of frustration, that father creates something no tuition can replicate. A child who keeps trying. You don't have to be a math teacher to be the father your child needs right now. You just have to stay in the room and make it safe to try. Your child brings home a result you weren't expecting. And before you've said a single word, your face has already said something. Children are very sensitive to how their father reacts. Not just the words, but the tone, the pause, the look. Your child feels all of it, and all of it means something. After 30 years of teaching, I can tell you, the fathers who help their children the most are not the ones who say the most. They are the ones who stay the most calm. A calm reaction tells the child, this result doesn't change how I feel about you. When the child hears that clearly, it gives them the safety to try again. Reactions that show frustration, silence, disappointment tell the child something very different. And that child carries it, yeah, into the next exam and the one after that. Your child doesn't need a perfect father. They need a steady one, especially on hard days. Thank you for watching all the way through. That tells me you care, and caring is always where it starts. There are more videos on this channel covering different parts of your parenting journey. Subscribe so that the next one finds you. And if something you heard today made you want to talk about your child specifically, my WhatsApp link is in the description. No scripts, no pressure, just an honest conversation.